message. This one came through very clear. And I'm clearing out negative energy right now. Thank you for cleansing the collective, everybody that sees this video or this reading. Thank you to Archangel Michael for protecting me, protecting my loved ones, protecting my home as I give clear messages to the collective. This is a timeless reading, so please only take what is for you, or I am asking your higher self to only take what is yours and leave what is not. I am open for personal readings. All of the information is down below in the description. I also do protection amulets, protection bracelets, evil eye protection bracelets. I also have wolf protection necklaces available. You have to pre-order them, and all the information to contact me is through Instagram, which is down below as well. Thank you to Archangel Michael. Thank you to the Divine Mothers, the Divine Father, for Infinite Creator, my benevolent ancestors, my benevolent angels, my benevolent archangels, for allowing me to give clear messages, my benevolent spirit guides, for allowing me to give clear messages to the collective. So the message I received, it started yesterday. I was driving behind somebody, and the license plate, they had God see me, as in God sees me, as in God sees everything. The way I refer to source energy is infinite creator. So I understood that clearly. For the people that do what I do, we get attacked a lot spiritually for speaking truth and for basically liberating people out of illusions, or like redirecting their energy into the right path. And I was wondering like why I kept experiencing certain things, right? And when I saw that, I was like, okay, that was a good reminder of, at the end of the day, the universe, infinite creator, source energy, that higher power sees everything, sees all, you know. And it's through a lot of the divine collective as well. That's why when we find certain things out, karma tends to hit quicker around us, right? That has been cleared through experience, and that's just how it works for me, at least. And we're also used a lot to transmute negative energy or send positive energy to the collective, right? Whether it be strangers, whether it be family members, whether it be friends. But this feels like it has to do around a family, because today in the morning, when I was telling my niece, as I was giving her a ride to work, I was telling her about the license plate and how powerful of a message, like it caught me at the right time, right? It was when I was questioning, like, why do people that just try to help tend to go through like such tests and challenges and lessons, and it hit me like right there through the license plate. And then as I was telling her, the license plate had a certain word or certain words in it, and then as I was telling her, we saw one that said puzzle piece, and it had the same words that the first one had, but I just don't want to say what those words were, because I don't want to give out people's license plates. So I know it's illegal, so I'm not trying to, you know, but it said puzzle piece 1 in the other license plate. And I was like, that's strange, because it said, I told you, it said the same thing in the other plate that said God see me, and as in God sees me, as in God sees all, right? Or creator sees all, universe sees all, source energy sees everything. Then after that, as I was like connecting the dots between the two license plates, we ran into another one that said family. Another license plate that said family. So I know it has to do around family. It does. The Palo Santo, when I was burning it, did have like, it was cleansing a lot of negative energy. So I'm hoping it's not what I'm thinking, but we'll see where it goes. And when we saw the family license plate, which that one did not have the 2 words that the other 2 had, that I'm not trying to say, but it's still, it was basically it all connected. So it was God See Me, Puzzle Piece 1, family. And then when we saw the family one, we saw a hawk. And a hawk to me is like one of my like animal protectors, because one stays by where I live. So, and it always pops up for me and my son when we need some extra protection, right? Or extra clarity. So that was like a clear message, and I know I have to give this for the collective. So we'll see where this leads us. Again, it does feel like it has to do with family. It feels like some sort of either things coming to the surface, or like things that were done in the dark is not being illuminated, and it has to do with the family, or like the final piece puts the whole puzzle piece together. The other message I received too when I was connecting the dots, and I'm shaking right now for whatever reason, I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, infinite creator or God or source energy is like the puzzle all put together, and each human being, each of us, is like a puzzle piece of that whole puzzle, right? Because I like to look at it in that sense of like, it's kind of like creators like the ocean, and we're all each a drop of the ocean, right? So that was another clear message that came through. But this feels like the final piece of the puzzle is putting all of it together. In Spanish, it is, a puzzle is called rompecabezas, which means headbreaker. As in, like, something is like, maybe somebody has been overthinking or questioning, like, why this or why that, and not being able to have the puzzle piece to make sense of it, right? So we'll see what comes through. Okay, now that the little rant is over, I was trying to explain how I got the message and put it together. Where are we starting? So thank you for coming back and allowing me to give, or trusting me with your spiritual messages. Welcome to the people that are new. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, and thank you for subscribing, especially if this message resonates with you. That way I know that it's getting to the right people. So what did the message mean with God sees me? God sees me. I heard divine justice and karma as courthouse came out. And message of concern. So there might be somebody here that's receiving some sort of paperwork regarding a courthouse or like a court case. But this also feels like divine court. So like judgment energy for me. As I was looking at this lady, I heard, I don't know why they're so shocked. So, as in spirit saying like, they should have expected certain karma or certain consequences to their actions. There's another message coming through here. What's this courthouse? Can you clarify courthouse? Of course. There's a false energy that's being judged here with divine, for some it could be a couple, because I heard couple. I notice there's 2 people, a feminine energy and then a masculine energy. So it could be a couple that is being judged here. For some, they could be born on the 8th. And then they're pointing out you have 7, 8, 9. I heard they didn't hear the warning. 7, 8, 9. Okay. To me, that represents growth, as in, because they didn't hear the warning that Spirit was trying to, or that God was trying to give them, of like, that's not okay for you to do, or you're not going the right way, or you shouldn't do that. There's a change here, or relocation for this person. Because this card means that somebody is moving out of wherever they are living. So there's a false energy that's being removed from their current location, and that's Spirit deciding that that's how they're gonna, I guess, understand certain karma. Family room. I told you it had to do with family. With the plates, that was clear. So either this couple is within your family, whoever's watching this, or they could be a family member of yours. A sign this could apply to you is this mouse here, or this rat. What? I heard the rats are being trapped. If you think of a rat, like the expression of a rat when you're referring to a person, not the animal, is somebody that steals, or somebody that ratted somebody out. I keep having this sense of like they didn't listen. They didn't listen. We have privileged lady here, so you could be a divine feminine watching this, or a mother figure to somebody. This could be the matriarch of the family as well. This matriarch is receiving a message regarding this false family member. Can we clarify privileged lady? Official person. Then you have 2212, or 212 could be another angel number here. This feels like this matriarch is receiving a message either from like an official person, like a cop or a private investigator, a detective, regarding this false family member. You have marriage here, so it is a couple. I heard sister. So it could be the false energy is your sister, and their couple, like their husband or their significant other, maybe did something that was not great here. This also feels like somebody ratted them out with the red here. Like the reason why this is being exposed, it's somebody in their own community ratted them out, and because somebody snitched on them. And if you see here 29 and 39, so somebody could be around those ages of 29 and 39 or close to it. Then you have 299 and 393, or 339 or 339. Can we clarify marriage? Somebody's initial could start with an M, because they keep pointing to the initials, which are the artist drew their initials in each of the cards, and it's CM, but right now the letter that keeps sticking out is M, and now F. I heard Frank clearly and Franco. We have Journey here. This couple might be on the run, or might be thinking of running from the cops or from the legal system. Great Fortune was flipped. Can we clarify? Or these might live at a distance from this matriarch, like this family member could be this matriarch's sister, so somebody's aunt, or a sister, the person that's watching the sister. Whoa. There's bad health here. And coffin. Fuck. I do not want to say that, but I have to say it. Okay, there is somebody that's, due to this message or this information that they're receiving. Is it the people on the run, or is it the matriarch or another family member? There was greed involved here with sudden wealth and great fortune. Now I'm hearing a message in Spanish, or is saying that el dinero que llega rápido se va rápido, which means the money that easy money goes easily, like leaves easily. As in, it doesn't last. It's not stable money, because I don't know how they were receiving this type of money, but it doesn't feel like it's in a righteous way. Some of them could be gambling, because they're showing the coin machine. They're showing me the angel number 000, which means source energy. When you see that number a lot, it means that creator is really looking at you, or source energy is on you, and they're paying attention to how you're moving or how you're reacting to things. It's also a great manifesting number, because you're literally connected to source. So even like a thank you to creator, a thank you to the universe, a thank you to source energy or God, you could just show that higher power you believe in gratitude through that number 000. But if you've been seeing that number, it could be that was creator trying to tell you, pay attention to what you're doing, like you're not moving in a healthy way. I keep hearing they didn't listen. Okay, so I put it here because I thought it represented greed, but they told me to move it to the privileged lady. So this matriarch, because this truth is being revealed, might then have a sort of change in financial stability. So she might be the one receiving this great fortune. For some, they could have tried to sacrifice this matriarch, or this feminine, divine feminine energy. This feels like somebody's mother, the privileged lady, because an Empress energy is like a motherly energy. Can we clarify bad health here? Gift. For some, this couple thought this was a gift that they kept winning through gambling, or they kept winning through these... I keep hearing gambling. And I keep hearing the slot machine. Slot machine, that's what I meant. Not coin machine, but slot machine. They thought this was a gift. But I heard they thought it was a gift, but it was a trap. For some, I'm actually getting that the person that ratted them out, like whoever knew about this great fortune or sudden wealth that this couple or false energy people received, the rat that ratted them out could have told somebody within their own community that's also moving in the same low vibrational energy about this sudden wealth that they received. I heard a graveyard ritual and a sacrifice ritual. This feels like a group of people that thought they were gonna get this matriarch's fortune, and in reality, it was a trap from spirit. Okay. It feels like somebody's ancestors are really angry. I'm shaking right now. I don't know why I'm shaking so much. Somebody watching this could be really cold, or be like in chills or shaking as they're seeing this manager. So for some, it could have been envy. For some, it could be that this sister was envious of this privileged lady. Again, it could be a divine feminine energy, or somebody's mother, or some sort of matriarch. They're showing me a bunch of flies, which is a sign of like people working on you. This person could be a Gemini. This sister or their husband could be a Gemini. Angry they can't be you. So they're envious of this privileged lady here. And they're angry. Jealous, that's after I said that. You got jealous. You got angry they can't be you. You got envy. False twin. So this could be also somebody's false twin that's a Gemini. Sacrifice you. So, and sacrifice you landed on bad health. So it could be that your sister wanted you to have this bad health, or was wishing ill on you. Or if you're this privileged lady, or your aunt. Can I clarify sacrifice you? Who wanted to sacrifice this privileged lady? Who wanted to sacrifice this privileged lady? Aries came out. So it could be an Aries sign. It could be that the couple is not a romantic couple, but it could be siblings, like a brother and a sister. Because I heard brother. So it could be a sister, a brother, an uncle, and aunt type of energy. But this feels like a group of people working against this privileged lady. Wants you to struggle in poverty and fire magic. So there's an Aries energy here that wants this privileged lady to struggle in poverty, and they did some sort of fire magic or ritual for that to happen, or for them to wish that type of energy onto this privileged lady. This person smokes cigarettes a lot. They're like a chain smoker because they showed me a burning cigarette. Or you could be smoking a cigarette while watching this. I heard, what the fuck? So if he tripped out from me realizing that, it happens. Somebody here, it could be this false twin, did some sort of sex magic against this privileged energy. Whoever these people are, they might not even know that they're all working against this privileged lady. Can we clarify sex magic? Bad intentions. I heard binding. So this false twin was trying to bind to this privileged lady to them because they knew that that wasn't their person. But for some reason, they knew how powerful this privileged lady is and all the spiritual fortune she comes with, or material fortune. She could be very financially stable. You have karmic father here and fake friend. For some, this false twin could be the father of your kids, of this privileged lady. Because remember I said that she's somebody's mom. Karmic mother. For some, the couple is actually somebody's mother and father. Which I am so sorry. The last reading I did in Spanish had to do around a mother figure that was like wishing ill on her son or on her daughter. You have Capricorn. So if you have a karmic mother that's a Capricorn, that could be you, for you. Or a karmic father that's a Capricorn. Or the father could be an Aries and the mother could be a Capricorn. So their crown chakra is blocked. That's why they were not understanding the message of that higher power trying to warn them. If you do this, you're going to have karma. Or there's going to be a sort of judgment here. They're showing me my golden dragon right now. Which he's one of my main protectors. And when he comes out, it's because it's serious business. If people don't know, if Archangel Michael is one of the angels that protect you, he also shows up as a dragon. So just be aware of that. I don't know why he wanted me to tell them that. This feels like the person that was smoking the cigarette that said, what the fuck? They're one of the people involved in this against this privileged lady. And it feels like Archangel Michael's kind of warning you, like, karma is here. I heard you do the time. So this person that was smoking the cigarette could be the one doing the time, either in actual jail for this illegal money activity. I heard codependency. For some, they could have like certain codependent issues, so like substance abuse. We have Scorpio and Cancer here, so these could be also signs that they want you to pay attention to. There's a karmic tie here. So this might be a pattern from past lifetimes. That's like in the... Did I not say graveyard ritual earlier? Graveyard ritual. Somebody's eyes are itching. So that's how somebody itching their eyes, like they can't believe all of the things I'm saying. Your ancestors are angry as fuck, whoever was the one smoking the cigarette while watching this. Due to this graveyard ritual you were a part of. Cancer keeps coming out, an energy vampire. You have Amiga, which is a friend that's a woman or a feminine energy. You have Scorpio. Can I clarify Scorpio? Scorpio. For some, the false twin. For some, the false twin could have been a Scorpio, and they have a third party. For some, this false twin could still be in love with you, have secretly in love with you, but they have a third party, so another person that they're with. That person is short, or on the shorter side, and they've been doing black magic on this against this privileged lady. You have third party, short, and black magic. And at the bottom of the deck you have tower moment for person doing black magic. I keep hearing they didn't listen. They didn't listen. These people could have received various warnings either from Archangel Michael. They could have been seeing dragon imagery. The number 000. Rats. Like actual physical rats, or a lot of rat imagery. This could be somebody's boss. So you have boss and manager. Gaslighting. Okay. So the one that was in charge within the group, the one that was in charge of saying this is how the graveyard ritual is gonna go, or the sacrifice ritual is gonna go, or the one managing the ritual, it could be the witch doctor, right, doing this. They said it's gonna go like this. You're gonna receive her great fortune after she passes away, or after she's in bad health, or her financial stability is gonna be in bad health if you sacrifice